welcome in, welcome in. If you don't mind hitting that like button, I would greatly appreciate it. Hey Cindy, how are you? I am doing good. Driving home. What's hurtful, Ozzy? Doing good. How are you spending this Mother's Day? If you guys don't mind hitting that like button, I would greatly appreciate it. Interesting question, Raccoon. Hey Martello, how are you? Kyle, my son. Oh, my son's name is Kyle as well. That sounds like a great day. Hey, from Romania. How are you, Daniel? Welcome in. Melissa Montague. Is she a YouTube channel? If she's a YouTube channel, I'll have to look her up. If it's a television show or something like that, I don't really watch any TV. You guys could hit that like button, double tap that screen, I'd greatly. Will definitely help with the algorithm. Oh, I live here. I've lived here for quite a while. Hey Les, how are you? Welcome in. Yes, it's definitely a beautiful drive. You'll see a bunch of cars parked off on the side of the road here with people walking around, and so the hooligan are in right now. So people are dip netting for hooligan all along the Turnagain Arm here, and hooligan are basically kind of like sardines. They're really oily bait fish. I'm gonna refresh real quick here. Oh, the hunting was fun, Cindy, except I made an amateur mistake and didn't test the cord that I brought out with me. So when I went to plug it in and recharge my phone, the cord didn't work. So the live ended early But the noise, I don't know if you were with us or not, the noise I kept hearing behind me to my right was a bear. Just never got close enough for a shot. So I thought you were. I think a lot of people were just kind of watching, you know, and I wasn't able to keep up with the chat as much just because I was watching, looking for the bear and stuff. So hopefully you enjoyed it. It could have gone on longer if it weren't for my rookie mistake, but you know, live and learn. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Put a 1 in the chat. Make sure it's not glitching. Oh, that's so cool they were watching with you. I love hearing that. Awesome. Thank you, Cindy. I love hearing that. I always worry that stuff like that just gets kind of boring, you know. It's pretty intense and exciting when you're out there in the woods making the calls and not knowing if a bear could just come charging in at any time. But, you know, sometimes I feel like it's hard to convey that excitement and that thrill to people that are watching the live, you know what I mean? So get up here where the mountain sheep are and see if we can see any mountain sheep hopping around and zoom in on them. Yeah, it's kind of cool because, yeah, when you're out there, and that's what I'm talking about, you just don't know if people get that same sense or whatever, because, yeah, it's like the sounds of nature. I'm listening to the birds. I'm listening to what the birds are telling me. Are they giving signs that, you know, there's, like I said, the ravens and stuff tend to follow predators around because they know they can get a meal. So hearing the ravens doing their thing, hearing squirrels barking, so yeah, just all the noises and concentrating on the noises is pretty cool. So it's awesome to hear people, you know, hearing you say that you do that, you know. Yeah, it's tourist season, Bill, so this is the way it's going to be now until tourist season's over. It's just going to be non-stop traffic, motorhomes and all that stuff. So hey Saddam, how are you? Where are you located? There's a couple places along the drive, just so you guys know, where it'll glitch a little bit, but it's not too bad. It's not too long. The glitching's not too long. Dom, if you're still in here, where is here? Where do you live at? Hey DJ, what's going on, man? How you doing on this Mother's Day? Always beautiful views, Cindy. Always. Thank you, Mr. DJ. Appreciate that. I'm doing good. Finished up my work. Now I'm driving home, so spend the rest of the day with my wife and kind of looking out in the flats here to see if there's a moose out here anywhere, but I do not see any moose. No moose on the flats. No mas or no moose. Hopefully there's some mountain sheep out and about today. We can stop and check them out. See if they give us the stink eye while we're sitting there looking at them. View indeed. If you know is in the house. How's it going today? How are you enjoying this Mother's Day? Got a pretty cool video earlier that, well, I think it's cool. Let me refresh real quick. I got a pretty cool video I thought was driving down the highway earlier. There was a mountain and you could see where there were 3 avalanches where the snow was, it literally looks like somebody plowed a perfect square on the side of the mountain. where 3 separate like avalanches happen. So it was pretty neat. I see it all the time, but to see 3 of them, and so I pulled over and got a video of it. So I'll put a short out later of that. Yeah, I thought it was pretty neat. Sorry, I was reading a text from work. Valerie may pop in here any moment. What a beautiful, beautiful day. Forgive me if you're not religious, but I look at this and it's like God paints the most beautiful pictures. Every day I get to look at his artwork. Unbelievable. We're coming up to one of those areas up here, guys, where it'll glitch a little bit, so just bear with me and we'll get through it. We'll get through it together. I don't know what it is about this area coming up. It's like I go from full bars to like 1 bar, just in the snap of a finger. Good old AT&T. I'm gonna refresh real quick. Hopefully everybody's having a fabulous Mother's Day. We lost her to cancer 4 years ago, and not a day goes by. She was just such an amazing friend, everything. I mean, I don't think there was a day that went by that we didn't speak. So that's why at the end of my lives, I always tell people to make sure you tell people in your life that are important to you that you love them, because you never know how much you wish you could say that, you know. Even though I told my mom that all the time, it's just, you know, to be able to tell her that one more time would mean the world. So that's why I always end my lives the way I do. So we are headed home from where we went yesterday for work. So we are homebound now. They say eastbound bound something. Pull them up something. We gonna do what they said can't be done. We got a long and a short time to get. Had an amazing day. 10:26. Wow. I always forget what a time difference there is between there and here. I saw it pop up, Valerie. Where's it for? I hope you can hear me now. I saw it, but I don't know where it's at. I'm pulling a trailer. I've got an old dispenser in the back of my truck and everything else. So I'm headed back to the shop to unload stuff. So where was the call at? Is it for that drive off? If it's just for the drive off, I'd rather Lake Otis's sensor. Oh man. Yeah, I can go there. I just hate going there. That's such a small parking lot with the trailer and everything. So. Can't come to work tomorrow because it's Mother's Day. I'll tell her to call you. Hey Colby, how are you? Okay. I'll head there. I'll squeeze in the parking lot somehow. I'll figure it out somehow. So. Oh, I'm going to be popular today. How are you doing, Miss Coffee? Hey, old school, I appreciate you stopping in, man. Thank you, I appreciate that. I enjoyed your live, by the way. It was a good live. I really enjoyed it. recharge with some rest. Awesome. That's always good. Oh, of course, man. It was a good live. I really did. It was good. All right, let's see if we can see any mountain sheep. We're getting close to that area, so I am gonna look for some mountain sheep. Hey, Subi, what's going on? Came in just in time. We're about to peek and see if we can see any mountain sheep or mountain goats. Yeah, got the gun. Let's see, yeah. Yep. All right. All right, they're right above me here. Let me see if I can get I'll take you guys off of here. Let me walk back here, see if I can get a view from back here or go across the highway. Where'd they go? Okay, I swear I am not crazy. Oh, there. It's just the angle. So you see at the base of that telephone pole just to the left, that's one of them. No, there's more. Oh, there. See it right there? You always see moose at the dog park. Let's get up a little closer, see if it'll let me. Yeah, see if I get close, the cliff is gonna get in the way. There's more up there, but they're over that cliff, so she keeps looking down here like, man, what are you looking at? Well, it's because there's not as much snow, Valerie, so I think they can kind of go wherever they want, you know? Yeah, that one's kind of looking at me. Oh, you know what? I bet if we go up to that next pull-off where I normally pull off, we'll get an angle at him. Let's try that. Oh, did you get a picture of the seal? Yeah, let's pull up to where I normally go. And maybe we can get a... Sorry, probably just made you guys drunk seeing that. Let me pull up to where I normally pull off and we might be able to see them better. Because they're literally right above me on the cliff, but they're on a ledge, so you can't see them as well right now. And waiting for traffic to clear is always interesting this time of year. Got them doll sheep there. Yes, sir. All right, let's go up here. And then we'll turn around or face the other way and see if we can see them. All right, let me hop out. I'll be right back. No, they're tucked into that ridge and you can't see them. I could see them coming the other way for a minute. They're actually down fairly low, but they're on a shelf where you can't really see them from the road. I'm gonna refresh real quick. It is fairly windy here on a regular basis. But I know there's people that get, you know, good drone footage down here, so. All right, trying to wiggle our way out into traffic here. Come on, buddy. Good grief. Oh, sorry. Let me zoom out a little bit so you guys aren't. Let me refresh for you guys real quick. Let me plug you guys in. Hold on a second. we go. Now you can probably hear me better. Oh, I sure will. Thank you. Thank you, Cindy. I'll get there eventually. I will let her know. Thank you so much. And I know it's nighttime for you, so I hope you have amazing sleeps and sweet dreams. Summertime traffic. Alaska summertime traffic. Like a baby. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, it's always nicer when it's cool and crisp. It's always nice being able to crawl under the covers and stay warm, and I sleep a lot better when it's cool and cold. It's a beautiful day today, man. Stay safe out there and check you on the next slide. Sounds great. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much. You guys will get a good view of the mountain formation they call Sleeping Lady, because it looks like a lady laying on her side sleeping. It's up around the next point up there when we get there. Had to refresh the live there. Hoping this way station's closed so I don't have to bother going in there. Awesome, it is closed. How's your Mother's Day going, Grease? So I'll show you guys Sleeping Lady. Oops. Maybe. Let's see if I can get it zoomed in straight on when we're here. So that mountain straight ahead is called Sleeping Lady. Good grief, man. It's called Sleeping Lady because it looks like a lady laying on her side with her arm above her sleeping. So that's what that one's called. Hey Maria, how are you? How are you doing on this Mother's Day? Effing brilliant. I'd love to hear that. I'm effing brilliant as well. Happier than a fat hog at a buffet. Happy American Mother's Day. How's that? I'm probably going to end the live here shortly because I was going to go out and take you guys with me all the way out to Wasilla, but I've got some jobs to do here in Anchorage, so I'm probably going to end it here in a minute, and we'll just have to do a shorter live today, so I apologize. It is for me as well, Maria, so I'm sorry it's rough for you. You too, Shooter. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and jump off and getting close to the job site, so sending positive vibes your way to Maria. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. You guys, thank you guys so much. I love each and every one of you guys. Thanks so much for the support as always. It means the world to me. You know, if, like I always say, if there's somebody you guys love, make sure you let them know. It's 3 simple words that could mean the world to somebody, and you never know when they're going to get taken, and you won't have that chance. So I appreciate everything, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.